It's crazy to think that the Magic Foundation set has basically doubled the number of legendary creatures that have the heroic mechanic. We've already looked at the mono white card advantage machine that is Bragan, Soldier of Meletus. Now, I want to take a look at the heavy-hitting Storm-like build for Cleon, Merry Champion. The red portion of the color pie has established itself as the main source of impulsive card advantage, which basically means exiling cards and letting us play them for a limited time. Cleon does this whenever you target her, which can let you rack up a massive storm count. Additionally, the red soldier comes with double strike, so that helps us decide what kind of spells we want to be using to double that storm. Cheap targeting boosts at instant speed are a go-to, like Fist of Flame. Cleon gets double the power thanks to the +1 power boost from the spell and her double strike, while the trample from the instant means chump blockers aren't stopping you from getting into the red zone. I can list a dozen of these kind of spells, but I think the important part is ensuring that we have the mana to keep casting. Ruby Medallion will take an edge off of our red spells, but so many of these instants are already a single pip to cast. So Storm Kiln Artist helps, since we'll always even out on mana when we cast spells for a single mana. Another variant that helps generate mana is Norse-inspired god Birgi, god of storytelling. Now, with both of these out, we actually generate additional mana from our super cheap spells. But we're not done yet. Runaway Steamkin will help you run away with the game, since there's no limit to how many times you can remove the 3 counters to create 3 mana. The last type of this card that I want to highlight is Urabrask from the March of the Machine set. The reason I like this one is that it doesn't just represent extra mana, but also a means to push the game forward, as the triggered ability also deals a bit of damage. Now, Cleon herself is a win con. We figured out how to make her massive with lots of instants, and even figured out how to make sure we can keep casting those instants. I like Ketis, Emberclaw Familiar, to take out an entire table at once. If combat isn't an option, and I'm looking at you Turbo Fog and Pillow Fort players, then maybe a simple Chandra's Ignition will do the trick. And of course, we can use payoffs for casting instants and sorceries, or the fact that we're casting them from exile to poke our opponents. Gutter Snipe cares about instants and sorceries in general, while a Passionate Archaeologist turns our exiled spells into damage when we cast them. Comment down below who you think the better heroic commander is between Bragan and Cleon. Leave a like on this video to help the channel, and subscribe for more Foundations insights like this one.